So recently I got a comment on my last video that was about cafe design, cafe wall design. The comment was about drawing hall or living room wall design. I saw the comment, I stalked the person who commented, I connected with her on the social media, I studied her personality type. And what I found? I found that she is very cool. Like she's a foodie, she's outgoing, and she's very open-minded. Plus, she has a queen type of attitude. What do I mean by queen type of attitude? The people like Shah Rukh Khan, whenever you go to his house or visit his house, he'll come downstairs and see you off or open the door of your car for you. So people who are good or of queen level attitude, they carry queen level attitude themselves. They treat others on that level as well. They also have strong boundaries. That so after calculating her personality type through her social media profiles, I came to realize that I will name her as Rising Sun. Okay, so I decided to take the theme from her personality type, that is Rising Sun. So I'll take a picture of the Rising Sun. I'll take out the colors and the textures from Rising Sun. Plus, okay, there is Queen. Okay, so as you can see, there are a lot of colors in Rising Sun, but the primary ones are blue, red, and yellow, which appears to be pink sometime, orange sometime, okay, and whitish, and sky blue, white, and black. So these are the 5 main colors of the sky, which is yellow, blue, red, black, and white. All other colors we look up in the sky are made up of mixing these colors. So I will pick 3 colors, that is yellow, orange, and red. Orange because orange is a mix of yellow and red, so it will give a feel of unity, applying orange between these. Now we have 3 colors, and let's take the wall and divide it into 3 parts. Okay, we have 3 colors, we have 3 parts. Rule of third. Okay, so I will appoint each color to each part. I will appoint yellow to the first part, red to the second, and third green, orange. So that's upon me how I apply these colors on the wall. I have just appointed the color. Okay, these colors should appear at these positions on the wall. Now let's try to understand what does this rule of third does. Rule of third makes the viewer psychologically feel the things are stable and can spend more time looking at some art or the things you have created with rule of third, like the golden geometry or the golden ratio that you know about. So now let's apply the color. We have applied orange, we have applied yellow, and red we have not applied on the middle part because we will present red in a very different manner on the middle part. So now we'll coming to the concept of ombre. Ombre is like shifting the value of color. We will start putting dark yellow on the beginning and slowly it will get lighter. Same thing will happen with the orange. So one side we will get ombre of yellow and the other side will get ombre of orange. In the middle both will mix. Okay. Now coming to the second part. Second part is applying texture. On the orange part I'll suggest you 3D texture, and on the yellow side I will suggest you 2D texture, and in the middle both will mix like the ocean mix with the land, the waves of ocean. So for the orange part that you will take, we will reuse aluminium foil and start creating branches and leaves, very minute textured branches and leaves, and start pasting it with Fevicol on the wall. Okay, the texture should appear like a wallpaper of minute texture. Okay, the plants and the leaves you are creating should not be very big in size. The theme of this orange wall texture is derived from a woman's or a queen's lehenga. the jari on the lehenga. Exactly like that. Like I told you, she has a queen type of personality. So rising sun color and her dressing style, the queen's dressing style, like you can see Deepika Padukone in Sanjay Leela Bhansali's films wearing lehenga, heavy lehenga with jari work on it. So exactly the wall should appear like the zari work. On orange side, there will be less contrast because aluminium foil is going to be in silver in color. You can also apply golden. Here I have chosen silver. Silver and orange will not give a lot of contrast compared to the other side. On yellow side, we are going to have white textured wall. Okay, same type of texture, leaves and branches, but in 2D, means yellow and white paint on it. Not doing aluminium foil or any 3D, white paint on it. Okay, it is also representing some type of tie and dye and other types of prints on the clothings. Okay, so in total our wall should appear like a cloth, a very designer cloth. When you have completed the wall design, orange, yellow, silver 3D design texture and white paint 2D design texture, we will bring a cabinet in the middle, like we decided, yellow, orange and red. So the red in the middle will be represented by a cabinet. You have to choose a bold red color. Okay, the cabinet shouldn't be of much height. Again, rule of third will be applied. So cabinet has to be of low height or medium height. Now we come to the picture part. We are going to keep a picture in the middle part, in the center. Why? Because it's your house. The person coming into your house should get a feel or essence of you through the design. Especially this personality type that this woman is carrying has this essence. She's very photogenic, she's very beautiful, and she loves to click her pictures. Okay, she's not scared of taking a firm stand that yeah, I'm beautiful, or presenting herself beautifully. So she is not a woman with low self-esteem. She is having a very high self-esteem. So we'll respect that, and with that put her picture in the middle. Right now I'm taking my picture because due to the privacy policy I'm not revealing her name or her identity, but here in place of her picture I am uploading my picture right now, and I'm going to tell you how you will apply the picture or how we will put up the picture on the wall. It is not going to be as it is, means you won't click a picture and apply on the wall as it is. First of all, the framing has to be very thin, no border framing. This type of design you must have seen in the business tycoon places. Like you must have seen series and movies, wherever you go to a business tycoon or big superstar or anybody's house in the movies or series or in real life, you must have seen there must be their huge portrait, saying or speaking that this is my place. So that kind of aura you have to present. And our theme is rustic royal. Rustic royal because when you will see the Padmavat movie, in that a scene is there. In that you will see there are these colors only, these warm colors all around, especially red, orange, yellow, brown. Okay, and you will see that it is decorated with lights, means glitter, sparkles. So this is rustic royal. Rustic is the texture of the area, texture of the walls. So coming back to the pictures, the photograph you have chosen will have an overlay upon it. The overlay will be of the same color as of the wall. Okay, like if you choose orange and yellow wall, the overlay has to be in the middle of this color. Overlay means a thin sheet. Imagine a thin plastic sheet applied on a painting. Okay, so it will give that type of tint. So here we have converted our picture into overlay of orange and yellowish tint. So you can see the result, how it is looking. Now let me show you the same result with different color. Like with the pink, it will be visible like this. Similarly, you can see this with different colors. Here I am showing you example of these colors. Ombres of different colors, which you can choose, because these are also based on the colors of the sky. Okay. Also, you can choose block colors. Like I have chosen ombre wall, you can choose block colors like applying one single color on the wall. Let's have a look how it will look. Now, as per rule of third, we have applied a picture, a photograph in the middle, a cabinet. Now the third part is remaining. Before that, I would like to tell you, do not put your photograph as it is. One is overlay and second is cut it out. Enhance your smile or eyes. Focus on something. Don't focus on the entire body. Pick a part, pick your face and enlarge it and put it there. Let me show you a difference between a photograph where you put your maximum part and where you put your enhanced part. Okay, so this is the maximum part photograph, and the same thing is with the enhanced part photograph. You can choose whichever you like. I like the enhanced part more because it's mysterious. In long run, what happened when one thing we have done is overlay, which is translucent texture. And other thing is we're hiding some parts and showing some parts. So in long term, mystery helps. People will not easily get bored looking at your photograph. Okay, even you are living in your house every day, so you will not get bored. You will start feeling like an art. You will start looking at your photograph like an art, and every day you will try to find something new in it. So that is the magic of mystery. So on the third part, we will put a crown. A crown has to be a golden color, not much detail, simple crown. Just the crown has to be 3D, like the two ends of the crown joined with the wall, and the center part should be left vacant. Why? Because we are going to apply a light over there, a hidden light, a focus light. So the crown will act like the lamp shade of the light, and the light will come from within the crown. So this is going to be your design. This is how your design is looking right now. Now what happens when you meet queens or kings? You give offerings, right? Secondly, you give offerings and they also donate. Something is always attached to kings and queens. Either they donate or you give them offerings. So here on the cabinet below the photograph, we will put some plants, candle stands, fruit basket, things of your daily use and decoration. Putting plants is important because again, adding texture. Putting plants will feel like unity because your wall texture is of plants. And in the front, if you'll put some climbers or plants, the leaf textures will match in different colors. Artificial coming to reality. That transition will be visible and that will look extremely beautiful. So the simple, subtle contrast will appear. The artificial texture to real plants. Now let's apply lightings. So we will apply lamps, gold plated red lamps or orange lamp or yellow lamp. Any color of lamp you can choose within 3 colors. Okay, or the color you have chosen for your ombre wall, you can apply that color. So we will apply lamp horizontally in the middle of the photograph on both the sides. It should align with the middle of the photograph on left side as well as on the right side, as you can see here. Now how many lights we have? We have these lamps, one lamp on each side and one focus light inside the crown. Now let's light the light and see how with light this design is looking. So I hope you are liking the design. Now observe one thing. On yellow side, the light is not appearing very, evident. On the orange side, it is appearing evident. Why? Because light is on the value scale of yellow. Every type of light is lighter or darker shade of yellow. Okay, and you can see the light coming within the crown and how it is going on the photograph and focusing your face. Okay, now let's see the design with different light. Right now you're seeing the design with white light. Now let's use yellow light. You see how appearance is different. You can choose your type of light. I will suggest you yellow light. Okay, now let's do what we do. Let's put this wall in a place where it is surrounded by the other four walls: ceiling, flooring, and the two side walls. So here our wall is looking like this. Now let's put a sofa or some furnitures just to see how it is going with the wall. For furnitures, I'll again suggest you to use one of the three colors: orange, red, or yellow. You can go for white as well, as there is a lot of white, and anything there is on the wall you can choose from that color to make it feel like unity. Here I'm choosing red. We have placed the furniture and we are placing a human here reading a book, feeling like how she's sitting in a living room and reading a book. Okay, we will place a comfortable red single seater sofa on the other side to make it feel like a place. Now you can look how this design is looking with furnitures. I hope you like the design. This is the theme for Queen, Rising Sun, and Queen's attire. Okay, I hope the viewer feels like a queen, whoever designs the design. This is very customizable design. I have shown you various colors you can apply in this design. I've shown you different types of lightings you can apply on this design. So all the best. Now let's revise the design in different colors and how the transition took place. I hope you like the designs. Thank you.